Hey, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Mac, and we tapping in with another great video. Today we're gonna be taking a look at my top 10 sneakers of 2020. I know I'm a few days late, but I initially did not plan on dropping one of these videos. I just been watching other people's, and I was like, fuck it, let me go ahead and drop mine. Shit. I know a lot of people, they do theirs, you know, before 2020 ends, but I felt like it's kind of better I'm doing it in the new year because, you know, you officially can't cop any more sneakers in 2020. So let's go ahead and jump into this. We're gonna start off with the honorable mentions. I got like 5 or 6 pairs. First one, we got the Flint 13s, classic sneaker. I actually doubled up on these, have 2 pairs in my collection. I respect the sneaker, just not good enough to be in my top 10. However, that does not make it any less dope. I don't even know when these came out, but these was a lot of people's favorites. Like people really wanted these. People came out of retirement for these, man. That's how crazy these went when they initially dropped. Number 2, this was a shoe that I actually debated on having in my top 10. It was actually hard for me to leave this one out, and that's the infrared Air Max 90s. You already know what time it is with these. They come out like every other year, and I just been sleeping on them, you know, saying that they'll be there, and they keep selling out. So this year I didn't play any games. I doubled up on these as well. Got one to rock and then one to keep in the stash to rock later down the line after these get beat up. These are 2 Jordan 1 lows that I picked up in 2020. This is the reverse bread colorway, and I think these are like the University Blue. I recently just picked these up, and I think these are 2 of the doper colorways of the Jordan 1 lows. This was also hard not to put in my top 10. We got the Toro 14s. I actually doubled up on these also. I got 2 pair of these as well. Very clean, man. These was fire. You know, I kind of forgot these came out until I was looking in my closet, kind of preparing for this video, but these is fire. And the only reason this one is an honorable mention for me is because it did not release in 2021. So if you can tell by the box, we got the Travis Scott 6s right here. I think these came out in 2018. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I purchased my pair in 2020. I have been searching for this sneaker for a long time. Finally got my hands on them, so I had to show these some love. Like I said, the only reason they're not in my top 10 is because they did not, you know, release initially in 2021, all right? So yeah, those are all my honorable mentions. Now we're gonna go ahead and get into the actual top 10, you know what I'm saying? Again, man, this is my shit, this is my list. I watched a few people's videos and I seen like people in the comments saying like, yo, you should have had this sneaker on your list. You left off this sneaker. Nah, this is my list, so you know, if you don't agree with it, that's cool, but you know, it's my list, all right? So the first one we got is a sneaker I recently showed y'all, man. Got the Penny 1s, I'm sorry, the Penny 3s, I'm tripping. Penny 3s, number 10. I really like this shoe, man. I was not playing games with y'all when I told y'all how much I was feeling these. I'm not gonna talk too much about them because I just did a review, and if you wanna see these on feet, go ahead and check that out, but love this silhouette. I'm glad Nike dug back in the archives and started releasing, you know, a lot of the 90s basketball sneakers, because personally I get tired of wearing Jordans and shit all the time. It's nice to switch it up and rock some older type shit. So number 9, we got the Yeezy 380s in the Onyx colorway. If you know me, man, I'm not a big Yeezy guy. I own one other pair of Yeezys, and that's the 350 Beluga 2.0s. Other than that, this is my only other Yeezy. And normally with Yeezys, like I'll see them release and I won't even think twice about copping them. But when this colorway came out, it just caught my eye. I didn't even know they had a 380 model. That's how much I was paying attention to this model. But now it's probably one of my favorites, bro. And I'm glad I got these Onyx joints. Haven't worn them yet, but definitely glad that I was able to scoop these up. These are fire to me. Next one we got is the Jordan 3s, all red joints. These released Chicago for All-Star Weekend. Now these kind of surprised me, bro, because I really thought that these were gonna sell out. They released in February and they still was like on sale, you know, in like August. It took these a long time to sell out, which kind of surprised me because it's a Jordan 3 and it's an all red sneaker. Those 2 things combined instantly to me kind of told me that they were gonna sell out, but they didn't. I do feel like looking back, a lot of people that didn't buy these, they're gonna look back and be like, damn, you know. So I think these are gonna be one of those sneakers that's gonna increase in value over time. Got the LeBron 7s in a Fairfax colorway. LeBron 7s, great year for LeBron 7s. A lot of colorways came out. This was the one that I really liked, the Fairfax colorway. You had the All-Stars, the red carpets, the Christmas joints. A lot of LeBron 7s released this year. They're gonna probably go ahead and do the same thing with the 8s. Next, we got another Jordan 1. A lot of my close friends, man, they know how I feel about Jordan 1s. I think Jordan Brand is, they need to stop releasing so many ones, bro. They released like 30 pair of Jordan 1s last year. However, I'm glad this was one of them. You know what I'm saying? I really like this pair. This is the Royal Toes. I actually got these on like a all access sneakers joint. I didn't get them on release date. Really wanted them, but I wasn't gonna, you know, chase them. If you don't get a pair of Jordan 1s on release date and you don't catch them on the restock, you're gonna be paying a lot of money. And that's kind of another reason why I hate that they keep releasing Jordan 1s. Number 5, man, we got another 90s basketball sneaker. Got the up tempos. I don't even really need to say much about these classics. I did pick up the Olympic joints, but I couldn't find them in my closet. I ain't feel like digging through all those sneakers. Getting into number 4. Unexpected cop. I didn't think I had a chance to pick these up, but I did. Glad I, have them in my collection. Got the Union 4s. Union 4s at number 4. So y'all know what time it is with these also. I think initially people were kind of like caught off guard with the color blocking and all that stuff, but if you see them on feet and you see them like with the right outfit, they're cold. So definitely glad I was able to scoop these up. I got lucky and was able to pick these up. I'll probably keep the black laces in. I know some people do the gold laces, but I'm gonna keep the black laces in. I know I keep it pretty simple. All right. So number 3. It's not a shoe that I'll show y'all on my channel yet. Y'all haven't seen these from me yet, but I did pick these up. Another classic Air Max 95 in the neon colorway. This is a shoe that no matter how many times it comes out, I will buy it. The last pair that I had, I let my big brother borrow them and he never gave them back to me. So I'm pretty sure he don't even know where they're at right now. I let him borrow them, he ended up keeping them shit. So I'm glad I was able to grab these. Let me know how many of y'all picked these up. I picked these up on release date and just never made a video on them. So, yep, that's number 3. Number 2, another hype sneaker, man. But, I fuck with it. Hype or not. Y'all know what time it is with these Off-White 4s. I got these early. A lot of hype came around these. Definitely can't wait to try to cop the bread joints that come out, that are rumored to come out this year, but this pair was hard. This was a women's release, but they went up to like size 14 or whatever the case may be, and I copped an 11.5 in men's, size 13 in women's. This colorway, you can rock this with anything, this cream colorway. And that's kind of why I liked it, and it doesn't look like a woman's sneaker at all. So yeah, man, that's number 2. Off-White Jordan 4s. Number 1, and this was also number 1 if you watch my my top 10 sneakers of the year video so far. I did that back in like August or July, and this sneaker was number 1 as well, and it's number 1 in my top 10 sneakers of the year just in general. DMP 6s, favorite sneaker of 2021 by far. I love 6s, but I feel like my 6s collection is complete, now that I have these. I wish they would have released the pack as a whole. That would have been super dope, but I'm just glad that I have these, man. If you know me, this is a sneaker that I talked about all the time prior to me owning it. This is one of those sneakers that released early in the year, and I think a lot of people kind of forgot about these. I really don't see too many people actually wearing these at all, which is weird, but it is what it is. That's my top sneaker of 2020, Jordan DMP 6s. Let me know what you think about my list. I appreciate y'all watching, I really do. 2021, let's run the numbers up. Keep supporting my channel so that I can buy all these kicks and make good content, because without y'all, I genuinely would not be able to afford all these kicks, man. Y'all watching my videos and shit like that, supporting me, helps me purchase kicks and helps me make content for y'all. So let's keep this thing going, keep supporting me, keep watching my videos, and just watch the channel grow. So that's my top 10 kicks of 2020. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one.